Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my WWE talk show in this edition of Smackdown. But in this time, I'm going to be talking about news surrounding the WWE, about stuff that's been going on, I guess, some big news. So before I get into everything that happened on Smackdown, I found an article right here. I'm going to tell you guys one of the superstars that was supposed to be returning to the WWE, but give me one quick second. Hold on. Okay. Um, but yeah, guys, I will be telling you something surrounding the WWE right now. I'll also be telling you guys somebody who's gonna be returning, like I just said. But first, I'm gonna talk about this real quick. It's another kind of article that's going around. WWE and Cody Rhodes reportedly have had talks in the past few days. WWE and Cody Rhodes have had discussions reporting that Cody has been signing a deal similar to WWE Legends contract. Pretty much saying if it was to happen, WWE could continue to sell Cody Rhodes merchandise and use his likenesses for other projects. So pretty much Cody Rhodes is done with the company, but he, I guess, signed a contract to where WWE could still sell like merchandise of him, like action figures and stuff like that. The deal doesn't include Rhodes returning to the company in any capacity. It's possible WWE was planning to release Stardust merchandise prior to Rhodes leaving the company, so they would need Rhodes to sign a new deal so they could legally proceed with the merchandise plans. And also, Rhodes has several matches booked with top indie stars this summer, and him signing a deal with WWE would not impede on his plans. So Cody Rhodes isn't coming back to WWE pretty much because he left the company himself. So that is one article I want to talk to you guys about. So give me a quick second and I'll go to another article that is it pretty interesting for you guys. Just give me a quick second here. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This is another article. It's about Roman Reigns, I guess, because it says more on Roman Reigns' WWE suspension, Ambrose winning the title, and stuff like that. Let me see. But let's get with this. Where do I go to? I don't know, guys. But it says, as noted, WWE posted a new video hyping the Battleground main event, which likely means the company has no plans to change the bout dispute despite Roman Reigns' suspension. Additionally, to Wrestling Observer is reporting the decisions for Dean Ambrose to win the WWE World title was a late change, although it's unclear if it was due to Reigns' wellness policy violation or just a coincidence. Reigns' violation was recent. Then I guess there's like a video about it, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Hold on, guys. That video didn't really clear up why he got suspended, though. Yeah, that did not clear up anything about his suspension or why he got suspended or nothing. Because I already knew all that stuff that I just talked about. I'm looking at all these articles so I can tell you guys what's been going on. Oh, WWE is replacing Night of Champions with a former WCW Classic event. Ticketmaster, which is a co-signed with WWE, has changed the name of this year's WWE Night of Champions pay-per-view to Clash of Champions, which is the name of an old WCW event which typically featured pay-per-view caliber matches. This year's Night of Champions event is scheduled to take place on September 25th at the Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. I guess they noted yesterday that a revised 2016 WWE pay-per-view calendar leaked online listing old events such as No Mercy and Clash Champions, and it looks as if Clash might indeed be confirmed as the name of a post-WWE brand split pay-per-view. It's unknown at this time whether or not the event will be Raw or Smackdown Pacific. So since this brand split is happening, I think they're going to start making Raw have its own pay-per-views and SmackDown have its own pay-per-views, and I believe for like the Royal Rumble and Night of Champions possibly that they will combine the two shows together. So like WWE champion will, you know what I mean? But so that's what I'm getting out of this is if they're doing that, I think Raw and SmackDown will have their own pay-per-views like they used to have before, because if I could think of if I get it right, a long time ago at Elimination Chamber, Raw and SmackDown shared the Elimination Chamber, because there'd be a championship match in a chamber for SmackDown and a championship match for Raw. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen, guys. I don't know. And the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is one of the superstars that was supposed to be returning to WWE after the brand split. Shut up, you damn phone. Okay, it's not my phone. It's my... There we go. Big update. You guys ready? You guys ready to hear who was possibly returning to WWE after brand split? Big update. Kurt Angle reportedly not returning to WWE. As noted, Kurt Angle appeared on Mark Madden's radio show earlier this week and said its WWE return is a matter of when, not if. This fueled speculation that Angle might be headed to WWE in time for upcoming brand split. However, Dave Metzer of F4W Online, it's a talk show, is reporting WWE officials have confirmed Angle is not returning to WWE. Despite Angle claiming he had recent talks with Triple H, Kurt Angle, 47, has competed in WWE in 2006 and finished up his TNA contract in March. He has been working select indie dates with recent matches against the likes of Rey Mysterio and Zack Sabre Jr. So, yeah, Kurt Angle was supposed to be one of the surprise returns for WWE, but that is no longer happening. So there is one for you guys, because you guys have been asking me who the returns and stuff are. I'm not telling you all of them. There's one of them. Now let's get to what happened on SmackDown. The show starts off showing previews of Raw, like everything that happened with Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and stuff like that. Then it kicks off SmackDown with Seth Rollins talking about the championship and him winning at Battleground. That's what he's thinking. He's going to win at Battleground, take the championship right from Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, but we'll see what happens there. And then he goes on and issues an open challenge to anyone in the back in the main event of SmackDown. And then Sami Zayn's music hit, and he came out and accepted the match. So in the main event, it would be Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn. Dude. Then after that, Dean Ambrose comes out, and then he turns the ring into the Ambrose Asylum. Then he says it's the championship edition. Then he draws a little championship on his board that says Ambrose Asylum, which was pretty funny. And then Seth Rollins storms out of the ring because he got mad and stuff, so he got out of the ring. And then, little bit do we hold, David Otunga was on commentary because Jerry Lawler got arrested for domestic violence due to his girlfriend, because I guess he trying to stop his girlfriend from leaving, and a lot of shit happened, I guess. I don't know. So Jerry got suspended for that. I got a lot of shit. Close that out. Where's my camera? Right here. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this up over here like this. Okay. There we go. Get the camera. Go down to the chat just in case you guys message me. Okay. All right, guys. So if you guys want to come and talk to me, feel free to do so. I got the chat open so you guys can talk to me while I talk about what happened on Smackdown tonight. But yeah, David Otunga is on commentary due to Jerry Lawler being out of WWE for a little bit until he returns. What the fuck, man? Stop doing that. But then the first match of the evening, it was Alberto Del Rio versus Cesaro because Del Rio claimed that Cesaro cost him the match at Money in the Bank, and he wasn't able to get the briefcase because of Cesaro. So that's why that match happened. Cesaro ended up winning because Del Rio went for his cross arm breaker, but then Cesaro reversed into the Gotch neutralizer, and he got the victory. It was an okay match. Then next, it's Apollo Crews versus Sheamus, rematch from Money in the Bank. They were fighting on the outside, and Sheamus hit the bro kick on Crews, and he went face first into the stairs because Sheamus set up the bottom part of the stairs against the ring post, and Apollo Crews was getting up, and Sheamus kicked the back of Apollo Crews' head, and he went into the stairs and got counted out. So Sheamus was able to pick up the victory. That was actually an okay match. I really enjoyed that match. Then it showed a preview of what happened on Raw between AJ Styles and John Cena. Like I said, it's just showing previews of everything that's been going on about last week and everything, like they always do. Why does this keep doing this? I'm trying to record a freaking live stream. Listen, phone, stop. But anyway, let me get back to what happened. And also, July 19th is the start of the WWE draft. The Raw manager and SmackDown manager will be both on the stage talking about their picks and stuff like that. I'm curious to see who both manager's pick for Raw and SmackDown. So that's interesting. And also, SmackDown will be moving to Tuesday nights live on the USA Network. Then after that promo, it talks about, it shows the club in the back talking about John Cena and everything. But then the Usos show up. Then it sets up a match with Jimmy Uso versus AJ Styles. And then AJ says that the club will be in the back, so they have nothing to worry about. Incredible match, guys. It was awesome. Then the club come out and attack Jey Uso, and then AJ wins the match. So that's it for that match. But then coming up next, the Vaudevillains versus the New Day. The New Day wins, and then the Wyatts deliver a verbal message. Pretty much saying that New Day will fall, which I'm kind of expecting to happen because the New Day on Raw interrupted the Wyatts, and that wasn't very good. So the New Day will end up probably losing their championship. The Wyatt family. My prediction is about that. What the? Thank you. My camera's. Hey Austin, what's going on? About time you fucking show up. Jesus. But yeah, the New Day win. The New Day win their match against the Vaudevillains. Like I said, the Wyatts deliver verbal message. Then interview with Sami Zayn about unknowns on Raw with the fight with the two. Because then Raw, there was a backstage brawl pretty much because Kevin Owens attacked Sami Zayn again. Like this feud, this rivalry is just out of control now. Then shortly after that, there was an interview with Dana Brooke and Charlotte. Nothing really important. I don't really care. Then Becky Lynch versus Dana Brooke. Dana wins the match because Charlotte got involved, and it was a distraction to Becky. And also, Becky wasn't really 100% either due to Natalya attacking her on Raw and everything like that. So she wasn't 100%. And then shortly after, yes, New Day does rock, but I like the Wyatts more. And tell Sierra I said hi too. And guys, that's my sister that I'm talking about. Sasha Banks returned after Charlotte kicked Becky in the face, and she has her sights set on the Women's Championship. And Charlotte got out of the ring, leaving Dana Brooke in the ring with Sasha Banks, and Banks does her bank statement to Dana Brooke. And that's pretty much the end of that segment. And then we move on to the main event, and Dean Ambrose is back on commentary for the match between Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins. I don't mind that she's watching. So in the main event, like I just said, it is Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn. It's the first time ever between the two that WWE has stated. He, like I said earlier in the beginning of the talk show, he answered Seth's open challenge. It was actually a good match. It really was, guys. Seth was acting overconfident in the ring and stuff because every time he would do a move, he would just like sit back and relax, pretty much just acting all overconfident and everything. He was overlooking Sami Zayn. Like Sami Zayn actually gave him a one heck of a fight. Sami Zayn went to go do something, and then Seth Rollins got back in the ring, and he got caught with a pedigree. He was actually really close to beating Seth Rollins a few times. It was a back and forth match. Like he went for 2 Blue Thunder bombs, and Seth kicked out of both of them. He went for the Helluva kick, but Seth Rollins was able to get out of that. But then after the pedigree, Seth got the win. So he defeated Sami Zayn. And then after the match, Seth Rollins went over to Dean Ambrose, grabbed the championship, and then Dean Ambrose quickly took it out of his hands. And then Seth Rollins attacked Dean Ambrose. Ambrose retaliates. And let me just say this. I'm looking forward to Battleground. Like, I really want to see what happens in that Shield triple threat match that I am calling it, because things are getting heated. I mean, with Roman Reigns suspended for who knows how long, I don't know, guys, but no matter what, I know it's going to be a good one. Dang it. So if you guys have any questions for me before I end the live stream and my talk show, make sure you guys start asking the questions. I'll answer them as long as they are WWE related. Sorry about my fingers in the camera, but I'm trying to unhook my phone from my computer, but it's not working. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you guys ask your questions for me, and I'll answer them. And if you guys don't have any questions, then I will see you in the next talk show, which will be Raw. And I'll possibly start up a live stream soon of something. I'm not really sure though. But so if you guys don't have any questions, then let me know. And then I'll end this live stream, and then I'll possibly start up another one. I'm not sure though. And Austin, you're getting on the PS3, all right. What are you going to play? All right. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this edition of Smackdown for my talk show. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So stay tuned for more upcoming episodes of Need for Speed, some videos for W2K16, because I'm going to be starting the championships, making that new arena for the upcoming pay-per-view. And I'm also gonna go ahead and start my draft for ECF Terminal of 5 superstars and ECF superstars for 5 superstars. So stay tuned for that. It might take a little bit, but just stay tuned for those videos. As soon as you see a video pop up from me, make sure you guys tune in and watch it, because it might be something interesting. So, but it's Chris Roll 69. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.